Hey guys, welcome back to Exit 45. So today I get to go pick up a new engine that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. Not really sure what I'm in for. This all the pictures in the online ad show the thing still installed in the motorhome. So my experiences in the past tell me that that's probably going to still be installed in the motorhome when I get there. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, it's a 454 big block out of a motorhome with a 4L80E transmission behind it. Don't need the tranny, but I do need the engine. And so not sure what we're in for, but let's go see what we got. All right. All right, guys, so here is the motorhome. It's a 92 Chevy Challenger, and I am here for one reason and one reason only. I'm here for the 454 big block and the 4L80E transmission. So getting this thing out of here ready for me when I got here turned out to be a bigger project than this guy thought, and so I've kind of helped him a little bit here, but we're down to just transmission mount bolt and a engine mount bolts on either side. We cut the drive shaft away, but now we have a dilemma. You know, Dad is not helping at all. Once you lift the engine up, you know, I don't know how we're going to get it in our truck, because you know, you're not going to be able to roll the engine away from this. So the only thing I can think is he's already cut the frame some on both sides. I'm thinking if he's got a few extra hands around, get that engine up, finish cutting them frame, and then take this whole section and just pull it forward out of the way, and then maybe I can get my truck backed up underneath it. But I don't know any other way to do it. It's not without having like a hoist in the bed of the truck or something, which I don't have. So anyways, that's why I'm here. And it has 47,000 original miles, so that's a pretty good find. I ought to be able to turn this into a pretty good little engine for my 63 C10. All right, we're gonna get after it. Well guys, so much for having a hoist available for this. I asked him if he was going to be bringing a hoist over here to get this out, and guess what? He said they don't have one. He can't find it, which I think is code for I don't have one. So we're going to try and pull this thing out by hand. So I don't have a clue. So I've never done this before. This is a very big motor and transmission to be pulling out by hand, but anyway, here we go. I don't know how this is going to go, but the first thing we got to do is get it up out of the cradle, and I guess you can see here that we've got it about halfway up out of the cradle. We still got to get it up probably another 6 to 8 inches before we can start getting it up on the truck. Man, I don't even know. Anyway, watch and see how it goes. Yep, and you can see we're wedging it. We're kind of using some leverage with pipes and boards, and then wedging boards up underneath the motor. And the problem that we seem to be running into is the higher we get the motor, the more unstable it becomes. So it's really kind of tricky. I will tell you this though, these guys, they were just a lot of fun to work with, hard workers. Man, we had a great time. You know, it's something I've never done. I kind of took it as a challenge when they said they didn't have one and they wanted to do it without one. I'm like, sure, let's give it a try. You see, we're about another 4 or 5 inches higher than we were, so we're getting there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There you go. We're starting to move it forward.
Ready? Y'all lift straight up. 1. Just get good grip on it. Y'all pick straight up. Don't worry about pulling.
And
Worry about picking straight
4
up.
of us. This is not easy.
1, 2, 3.
You can see it gets really unstable and tippy when you get it up high. He's trying his best to get that thing to move. He got it the first try, but now we're all going to join here and see if we can't get this thing to move over. And we're getting it. It's just it's a slow process, and it's you're talking about inches at a time, and every inch is hard fought for. But once we get this thing on that tailgate, and we get enough of that engine up on there, it's going to really accelerate. So we're in the hard part right now. Hold up, let me get. Go ahead and go now.
Before we drop the, hey, we're gonna make one run.
Here we go. We're starting to get some movement. Getting a little better leverage now that we got it up on there. We're getting it. I told you, we get to a certain point here, it's going to speed up.
Goodbye now. Push down the pole.
One more time, y'all. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2. One leg. You get a good pull.
We're going to push it and put this pole back on the new side. When I get the new bike. 1, 2, 3. All right, stop. Oh, stop.
All right, here we go. We're getting it now. We got the bulk of the engine up on the truck now. And really, now we just got to get that transmission to swing around and get it in the truck. So I think we're getting to the point where we're past the hard part. And here's the big push. There we go. We are halfway in. I'm telling you, this is crazy. All right, one last go here. And we have an engine. Let me tell you guys something. Man, you get a group of guys together that are determined to make something happen. You just can't stop them. And we all thought we could get this thing in this truck. We knew it would be very difficult. We knew it would take a lot of leverage and all the different things that we went through, but man, that was awesome. And now I got my engine. All right, guys, there we go. You see it back there? It took us all day to get it in the truck. Well, that's all right. We got it. So let's get it to the house and take a look at it. All right. All right. There you go, guys. We got it. We got it home. Didn't fall out of the truck, so I guess we got that going for us. Dad's done. He's going in, get him some rest. It was tiring for him to watch us do all this. Anyway, there it is. So we got the 4LE, 4L80E, sorry, here, 47,000 miles on it. This is going to get turned and sold. I don't need it. This is all I wanted here. 454, big block, 47,000 miles. Came out of a Chevy, 92 Chevy. Oh, I can't remember the name of the RV, but it was in an RV. Not a bad deal. Got both of them for $800. Of course, I didn't expect to have to pull it, but you know, what are you going to do? But this, since I took the engine that I was going to put into my 63 C10 there, and I'm putting it in here, I needed an engine for my C10, so this is what this is going for. It'll sit here for a while. I'm probably about a year and a half away from working on my C10, but I couldn't pass it up. Low miles, good engine, big engine. I'll be able to get some horsepower out of this once I take all the smog stuff off of it. So we'll get some, I think what we'll do is we'll get some good heads on this thing, get some good breathing heads, get some headers on it. We'll cam this thing up pretty good. I mean, we'll get this thing situated, and it should be a good little motor right here. So anyway, whew, that was fun, guys. This was your typical Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace purchase. You show up, everything's supposed to be ready for you. It's not, and you end up being there all day pulling an engine out of an RV. Or last time I had to, pull a Corvette from the backyard that, it was locked up and you couldn't get the steering to turn, and spent all day doing that. And I don't remember, I had another one that was real bad. I had to get a drive shaft for my truck. I get there and it's still under the truck. I had to pull the drive shaft. So it's just your typical online purchase. You never know what you're in for. Well, guys, I thought you'd enjoy seeing this. It was kind of crazy, but we got it done, and we'll put this aside for now, and I got to get back on the Thunderbird. All right.